Chithradurga fort whispers with the echoes of the past. What was once a lively fortress now stands as a timeless relic. It is one of the strongest hill forts in the country, featuring 19 gateways, 35 secret entrances, and 4 invisible passageways. The fort was constructed in phases between the 11th and 13th centuries by the region's dynastic rulers, including the Chalukyas and Hoysalas. Later, it was expanded and fortified by the Nayakas of Chithradurga during the Vijayanagar Empire. In this video, I'll be sharing my experience visiting the Chithradurga fort. Hello, good morning. Now we are going to Chithradurga. It's almost 7 o'clock now. I've extended the stay here for one more day because I feel like I don't want to rush anything. This is how the outside of the room is looking. It's pretty nice. You can literally wake up listening to the sounds of the peacock. See, we are right now in front of the Mayura Durga Hotel. KSTDC, I guess. KTDSC. So, park my bike here. This is how she's looking, all muddy in the chanago. And tell me, blue skies after a long time. Where were you? So happy. To get some sunshine after a long time. Bro, sun. Sun. There are a lot of parrots and everything here. Let's go. I'm excited for today. So excited. 2 minutes after, it started slightly drizzling. The weather is so unpredictable, man. All of a sudden, it just changes like that. By the way, I saw a person sitting there. He just came to me and talked to me. His name is Jyoti Raj. He's known as the Monkey Man of India. I mean, oh man, he holds a lot of Guinness records and world records and all of that. He's a rock climber. And man, his hands, so strong. They didn't allow my tripods inside. Otherwise, I would have taken it. But the people were so good, were so polite. So every 500 meters, you'll find a place like this, a shelter like this where you can rest. As soon as I entered into the fort, I began to see tiny temples and caves. It is said that there are 18 temples in the upper fort and one large temple in the lower fort. Among these, the Hidambeshwara temple stands out as the oldest and most intriguing. Chithradurga fort is renowned for its advanced water harvesting system. Interconnected reservoirs captured and stored rainwater, with each tank overflowing into the ones below it. This efficient system ensured that the fort always had a reliable water supply.
There weren't many people around, and I felt a deep sense of peace. The ambience was so serene, and I found myself shedding a tear. Tears of joy, perhaps? Only motorcycles usually evoke that in me. But Chithradurga made me feel something truly profound.
Even though the place is just so silent and quiet, right? I feel like this place is bustling. For some reason, I feel like there's a lot of noise. There's soldiers, there's artists, there are blacksmiths, there are all sorts of people. I was just thinking about the older times when how people have lived out here, and it is so amazing. It is so amazing. I feel like I'm time traveling. And there's just wind, right? This constant wind is giving me a different vibe. Um I'm just so speechless. So this is the Gali Gopura, and this is where people used to come to pray basically, but they've also used this to uh, you know play games, and this whole place was also a place for people to have entertainment. Just look how beautiful this place is. um, it's not mentioned how the game is being played, or what are all the rules of the game or nothing like that, but it is very interesting. Imagine how these people would have lived here.
The fort is constructed with seven concentric walls incorporating various passages, a citadel, a masjid, warehouses for grains and oil, water reservoir, and ancient temples. In 1779, Hyder Ali briefly seized control of Chithradurga fort. But 20 years later, the British forces captured it after defeating his son, Tipu Sultan. Another key highlight of Chithradurga fort is the Onake Obawa Kindi, named after the courageous woman Obawa. This spot is closely associated with Hyder Ali's infamous siege of the fort. Despite a lengthy siege, Hyder's forces were unable to penetrate the fort until they discovered a narrow crevice, just large enough for a person to crawl through. Displaying remarkable bravery, Obawa hid in the crevice and defended the fort by killing each soldier who tried to enter.
So apparently you can go further top, further up top. Look at that.
This spot in Chithradurga is quite hidden. If you don't see anyone climbing it, you might easily miss it. The climb was steep, and these cameras just don't do it any justice.
Uh-oh. Not possible.
Hey, it's possible. You can.
Why there are so many chappals? Like, did they just go up and never came back?
I am also afraid of heights, but I decided to just give it a shot. There was a group of girls attempting the climb who seemed pretty friendly, so I asked one of them to take a video of me climbing.
हाँ. Those are horse footprint. Horse footprints. Horse footprints. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Preeti.
Preeti.
Huh. Oh. YouTuber? I'm also scared. That's why I'm sitting here.
Preeti looked as hesitant to go up as I was, but then she pulled out a laptop from her bag and she started working. Like, look at where she's sitting. Crazy, right?
No.
Her friends Chandana and Sri gave me the courage to keep climbing, and there was Hitayakshi who didn't even attempt the climb. Smart move.
Woo! Oh, the wind.
It will pull you back.
But you're not feeling anything.
You are feeling. But you need to hold your weight on your feet.
Oh, shit. Oh, the wind.
Idiot, God.
Ah, I'm trapped. Amma. हेलो आंटी चाची एक मिनट मैं ऊपर जा रहे हैं गौतम
गौतम
आह,
गाँव किधर
केरला
केरला
आह,
मलयालम
മലയാളം
ओके
എടാ മോനെ
ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಕ್ಕ
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಧಾನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಧಾನ ಹತ್ತು ನಿಧಾನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಧಾನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡು ಅಕ್ಕ
ವಾವ್ so cool.
The view from the top was absolutely worth it.
That Preeti is the girl with you, right?
Chandana and Sri waited for me, making sure I had enough time to take it all in. Then even kept me company on the climb down. They were so kind and very thoughtful. And then when we got down, they asked if I was interested in visiting the Chandravalli caves. Coincidentally, that was exactly where I was headed next. So we ended up traveling together in their car.